What is up, dudes? It is your boy, Mick the Wicked, coming at you with another video. This is the first video of my Minecraft series. Pardon my emotional suppression. It is, what is it, 3 in the morning now? Probably gonna go to sleep at like 5-ish, I don't know. I felt obligated to re-upload this, simply because my other one, I didn't even have the screen recorded the entire fucking time, so it was pretty much just a goddamn audiobook. But yeah, so far, I've been doing a solo survival. To recap what happened in the last video, I basically made a funny ass seed. I think it was like your dad's seed type shit, and it was a really good seed, man. I mean, I got everything that I needed at the spawn pretty much. So now we're building a house before like nightfall, and I'm not gonna do anything too crazy. I mean, it's not like I'm a fucking interior designer or an architect for that matter. I mean, the whole point of Minecraft is entirely just to like, I don't know, use your fucking imagination. But I'm a suppressed 23-year-old boy, so. Imagination I have not. I mean, I do, but like, it's more horrific images than like spaceships and shit. I don't know. Fuck. All right. So yeah, it's gonna be like a little bungalow of sorts. With the acacia wood, really can't do much for the interior design. What I'm gonna do, however, I'm gonna keep these trees because I'm probably gonna plant them all like along the sides of the mountain, and like, I'm eventually gonna make like a drawbridge and shit to the other side. It's gonna look dope as shit. But right now, we just started, bruh. We gotta get it from the ground up, bruh. I gotta cook me some food, bruh. Gotta cook that mutton that I slaughtered a little while ago. Do I feel bad about killing the sheep? Yes. Was it convenient? Also yes. I mean, if I would have found just literally one more... Okay, when I did kill them, I only had 1 iron, so I didn't have enough for shears. So, likely, it was either them or me, bruh. And I chose me every time. Alright, but actually, I'm gonna make a quarry here. So I think it's just gonna be like a small surface level house that'll branch into like an underground home, because I typically go with those simply because I'm not really good with exterior designs. So with that being said, I would prefer that most of it just be kept to interior design, simply because I'm more comfortable with it and it's just fucking easier. I mean, I get off my back. Alright, that's 1. That's 2. We're gonna need more sand for windows and shit, so it doesn't look like a literal fucking prison. But again, with the quarry, I will use this to mark that. It's looking like I'm gonna have to do like a spiral quarry because, hadoy, I'm on a fucking mountain. There's only so far you can. This isn't really underground, but yeah, okay. So let's do this. I want it to be fairly decently sized so I can actually find ore as well as getting resources for the house. But yeah. So we're just gonna keep on keeping on with this. I don't know how many saplings I have. I have 12. That's great. So these, I'm just gonna place like surface level trees here, just so like I just have something to mine, because obviously there's plenty of fucking trees. But when you're on the top of a literal goddamn mountain, it's in short variety. Get a couple of these, yeah. Gonna need some torches too. Where did I get 32 oak? I do not remember mining this last time, chat. Why did I say chat? I'm not even fucking streaming. I'm not even streaming this video. Whatever. You guys are gonna hear a lot of that. It's not like a quick, whatever it's called, a quip. Whatever, like a tick. It's not a tick or anything. I just listen to it and say it so I say it ironically so often that like I find myself saying it numerous times a day. Like even when I'm not streaming, I'll be like, "Chad, is this real?" And then my friends will look at me like, "Okay." My coworkers will look at me like I'm crazy. I don't want to pretend that I have people who actually like to interact with me. I mean, come on. All right, all every night. The toxic trait in me is thinking I low-key hit that shit when I didn't. All right, so this is 4 wide. I want to make this like a spiral because obviously fucking mountain. But we can't do that if the proportions are not to par. Oh lord, where the fuck am I? I'm not streaming. I keep forgetting. I can double check. I don't think I'm doing a stream right now. No, I'm just recording. And I'm gonna keep it that way because I already did a stream today and it was an absolute disaster. Why? Because there wasn't any fucking game beat stream. All right, so that's the surface. So I'm gonna watch for that. But that's all I needed. 4 wide, no problemo. And we will keep on the spiral journey. Already finding iron. Let's go. We're gonna get so much fucking iron from this mountain, man. We might have to rename it from Gooner's Mountain. Oh yeah, I call this Gooner's Island, by the way. It's a big ass island that I'm on. It's a pretty sick setup, if I do say so myself. I don't have anything built, but the scenery, it's just exquisite. See that big ass? All of that is one mountain. I mean, island. So yes, this is Gooner's Island. I mean, I like Gooner's Island better than Gooner's Mountain. They both have their appeals, but if I'm gonna name this, I gotta name it something different. Insult Mountain, perhaps. I mean, I don't want to label myself as one, but if the shoe fits, no. I'm thinking something. Walter's Peak. based off of Walter White from Breaking Bad, the only Walter anybody should really know from pop culture, but here I am fucking explaining it. Walter's Mountain. Walter's Peak. It's a peak. It's a literal peak. You see anything else that even compares to the size of my mountain? I don't think so. Alright, anyways. That was a really crazy laugh I just did. I'm gonna pretend like that never happened. Alright. So I'm just gonna keep mine in here then, so I don't fucking freaking shoot the sides. Get me some Everclear in my system. Ignore that. I don't know why I keep trying to drink my tumbler upside down like a regular fucking circle bottle. This video isn't sponsored, by the way. I don't get views, bitches, or hoes. But yeah. Circle's tumblers are really a love-hate relationship for me. Like, it keeps my drinks remarkably cold, don't get me wrong. However, the fact that I can't just fucking drink it like a regular bottle really is... And the fact that, like, it doesn't even, like... I can't drink the entirety of the contents of it. Like, it literally... holy shit, okay. Maybe we'll do, like, a little open concept. Yeah, like, as I was saying about the circle tumblers, like, you can sip... Like, first of all, you can barely fill the motherfucker. You fill that shit up to, like, 3/4, and then it's good. Anything else is overflow. And then when you drink it, you still have, like, an entire section that's just there, dude. Alright. I like this little tree entryway. I'm not going to cut any of the trees. I'm going to try to keep most of the natural trees as much as I possibly can, just for scenery. And yeah, hopefully I don't hit the surface too soon this time around. Gonna be some torches. That's 6. That should be enough. Now I have 2 of these left over. That's great. I will just convert you into sticks. There we go. Right on. Right on. Rock on, freaky dude. I don't know if y'all have seen that episode of SpongeBob, but top quality. Truly, truly. And we got some coal. Dude, strip mining. I don't know if this really counts as strip mining, but this is the way to do it. Every time I make a stairway, bro, I get so much resources from that shit. So hopefully we have a more consistent pattern this time around with the stairway. I like how wide I'm making it. Because on top of just like climbing, it's just maneuverability. And it looks like it actually has a design to it, and it doesn't look unnatural, I guess. I don't know. Is that pumpkins over there, dude? Fuck yeah. I mean, I can't really make shit with pumpkins other than pie. Not to mention there's like 5 different resources that I can name off the top of my head that I would prefer to have over a fucking pumpkin. But that is neither here nor there. Ugh. Not sure how much I've used that term in this video, but it's at least 3 at this point, I think. How is that relevant? I don't know. It's 3 in the morning. Get off my back. Also, I really hope that, like, when I'm streaming this, it's not showing, like, the bottom part, like, with the time and shit. Like, it wouldn't be, like, a big deal. But I would prefer the hotbar, or my taskbar, just to remain hidden for visual appeal, I guess. I don't know. Alright, so here we go. So this is counting at 1, 2, 3, 4. Hope y'all are having a great 2025, by the way. Mine's been a mixed bag. Not really from, like, personal standpoint. Like, work's been okay. I've been in the gym, trying to go 4 times a week. I mean, I'm paying for the damn membership. I may as well, otherwise Planet Fitness wins. But as for, like, America and, like, the world, it's been some pretty depressing shit, bro. Like, I don't know when Luigi, like, capped that CEO, but, like, it was, I don't know if that was, like late 2024, or, like, the beginning of this year. I don't think it was the beginning of this year. But yeah, I'm gonna stop talking about politics now. I'm not gonna be that kind of channel. Unless I get enough following and it calls for it. No, fuck politics, man. Fuck politics. Dude, this music is so fucking loud. Oh shit, I saw that tree grow before my very eyes. It was mesmerizing. Crikey. And another one. If I had to guess, you're gonna grow next. My cute little tree wee wee. Tree wee wee. I tried to rhyme tree with. I'm gonna pretend like I didn't. And the only downside to, like, mining in this particular pattern is, like, I don't know when it's fucking daytime or not, unless the sun shows itself. If I'm doing it for, like, an extended period of time, say 3 days, those phantoms are gonna fucking jump my ass. Compton style. If Meta was watching this video, he would fact check that I am not, in fact, from the hood. I am from the suburban neighborhood. La 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 la. Hell yeah. I've been finding so much cold in this, like, playthrough, dude. It's not even funny. Like, usually I'm not struggling for resources, but, like, I venture off of spawn quite a ways to find, like, where I want to have the house. Because it's all about scenery, really. Like, I don't like sticking near spawn simply because, like, I don't like the aspect of me dying and me being able to immediately grab my shit. Like, it's convenient, sure, but like it seems like cheating in a way. Like, obviously, such a response to that isn't a fucking problem. No shit. But it's there's something about just exploring the world you were given instead of just like staying initially in the center. Plus, it helps you if like new people join your world because then you don't have to fucking worry about them just like raiding through your shit immediately. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Fourth yawn. It's probably even more than that, honestly. Yeah. Yeah. All in my house, like, yeah. I don't know what like my basis is for when I decide to like go down another level, but so far this is looking pretty rocks out. I could even have like a little outpost in here. I don't know. Really depends on my mood. Oh, wait, I wasn't wrong. He might be the next to grow. I don't know. My money's on him because he has the most space. Also, you might be wondering, what am I going to do with that little island over there? If you stay with the series and watch multiple videos, you will find out. But needless to say, it might not be to everyone's liking. Who's everyone, you might ask? Well, stay tuned, folk. Holy crap. I wonder how long. I wonder if whales yawn. I don't know why I went from yawning to whales. I guess it's kind of a similar sound that they make, a yawn and a whale, but like, because I know like every animal like shits pretty much. But yawning, I don't know if that's like specific to mammals, but whales are fucking mammals, so like they should be able to yawn. And if so, that must be a loud ass motherfucking yawn, dude. That's all I gotta say. For now. Alright. So yeah, I've been doing it like counting this as like a stairway of sorts. But only going 4 down. Alright. Got enough cobble to work some magic, I suppose. Gonna get me smoke. I need a smoker, not a barrel. I need the thing that like converts the stone into shit, you know. But I think I'll have to fucking. I don't know what I was gonna say. Smelt some stone for that shit. But I want to get my priorities in order. Get that iron cooked up. Oh, and last video, it wasn't shown on screen, but this fucking zombie, man, it just dropped like everything it was wearing. I don't know if zombie is like an appropriate term for it. It seemed more like a stripper. Like, I don't know why he just decided to throw everything my way, but it worked out, you know. I might need some more water. My voice is getting gravelly as shit. Gravelly, ah, fuck. Man, I'm hungry too. Not gonna eat though. I don't eat when I play games. Even if I play games for a prolonged period of time. It could be 3 years for all I care. I won't eat until that game's over. All I know is eat, sleep, and breathe Minecraft. Said the 48-year-old virgin. That's a joke. I am 23. You wouldn't tell it by my hairline though. Which you guys will never see because, well, I mean I do have vlogs on the channel, so I guess you have seen what's going on out there. But regardless. What the fuck am I doing, dude? I'm really just killing time at this point. Because like my main objectives for like early game were just to get a reliable food source, get my shelter in order. But like I really have just been fucking around. How did I already break it? Shit, man. I gotta make multiple pickaxes. God damn, my eyes are watery. Do I have a fucking cold or some shit? Fuck. But this is why you don't take the public transit, folks. Because if you're an anti-vaxxer like me, you're bound to face the storm. All right, I got 6 iron so far. Rest should be in the process of cooking. Gonna get me a sword. Upgrade the old stony. Feel bad that I didn't like use it most of it, or the wooden one, but I guess that's a good thing because it implies I got to bed early on. We will eventually have to stay up to get some more like bones and shit. Holy fuck, that was a sharp ass sound, dude. Fuck my ears. All right. My ear. Give me an iron pick. Holy crap. Iron pick. Get me a shield. And then after that, I'm just going to keep using wooden. I always use stone picks until I find like diamond or some shit to use the iron pickaxe for. Because I don't really care about that like slight boost in efficiency that it provides. Truth be told. My god, I have to mute my mic or mute my headphones, bro. I cannot concentrate with that music. Like, could I mute it like in game? Yeah. But you know what? I am quick solving right now, so get off my goddamn back. Back to the mines. Back to the mines. I don't know why I said it like that. Like, at first I thought I was referencing something, but then I just realized I was being a fucking weirdo. I can't even like blame sleep deprivation because like I've gotten so much sleep in the past 2 days, dude. Like I swear, like yesterday went to bed at 9. The day before that went to bed at 7. Both of those days I had to wake up in the morning though, so like I guess take that with a grain of salt if you want to. I don't give a fuck. But still, that was like 12 hours of sleep each time. It was, which, yeah, oversleeping's bad for you too, and it fucks up your sleep schedule. I get it. Your circadian rhythm, whatever the fuck it's called. But Daddy don't care. Papa don't care. I'll say Papa because it sounds less significant than Daddy. Alright. I'm just realizing too, like the way I'm doing this, I am missing out on so much chunks of like resources. But I'm also kind of going for an aesthetic as well as it just being like a quarry of sorts. Because this is going to go down to base level, which I'll need to like access the entire mainland and shit. But I'll also start like the strip mine as well. I got a lot of plans, a lot of plans for this country. It'll be magnificent. That was the shittiest Donald Trump impression of all time. That man is many things, but he is not a nasally bastard like myself. Like I don't know what it is with like having a prescription lens and having. It's not the case with everyone, but it is for like weak jawline. Maybe it's just a weak jaw, dude. I don't know. Like I'm sure if I had like a diamond chin, I would be like sounding like this the entire time, dude. But that's not the case. I have a small mouth, and a whole lot of words to come out of it, mind you. Man, oh man, Minecraft. I'm gonna be so sad when like my 2-week Minecraft craze is over, and I'm just doing this out of like obligation. It's like, do my videos get views? Nah. Like I'm a small-time YouTuber, even smaller time Twitch streamer. But it's just a matter of consistency. Like I want to be able to post consistently whether it gets viewed or not because I like it as a hobby. Videography to be specific. And like talking into a mic is pretty good with articulation and such. So yeah. That was like the most coherent sentence I've uttered in the last 6 hours. I'm so proud of myself. I really need a pat on the back. I feel like I'm making the ceilings larger and larger as the stairway goes on, dude. I don't even fucking care. Alright, now's a good time to start it though. Doing it right, everybody is dancing and doing it right. Everybody will be moving and doing it right. I don't remember the lyrics, but I'm doing it right. Everybody will be dancing and if you do it right, right into the night. Okay, that's enough of that. Right, I don't know if you really don't know. Honestly, as far as recordings have gone, this has been like one of my better ones. Like, am I gonna upload other stuff in introduction to this series? Of course, but like. First episode's not too shabby, especially for like a quote-unquote first video of sorts. Like, I don't upload regularly, and this is the first time I've used like my mic setup, my PC, to play Xbox Minecraft. Oh man, I gotta get a bigger chest. Which I'd be working at the gym, you know. I'd be lifting heavy, like real heavy weights, dude. Like at least 7.5 pounds. Like you know those old lady weights, like those 5-pounders. Like picture like 3 of those stacked on top of each other. I'm lifting that, bro. You don't even know me, son. All right. I seriously need I need to figure out an aesthetic. Oh no, I'm gonna have to mine you, which was the plan anyway because like, fucking, I need to get the quarters. But yeah, all right. I have no idea what I want to do for this design because like I don't give a shit about designs as I mentioned before, but like the aesthetic still has to be there. How long have I been recording? All right, like 25 minutes. All right, so I'm gonna end it after I finish my house. That seems like a good stopping point for the first video. I mean, technically second video because the other we won't talk about that. Okay. So occasionally, I really fucked myself with the orange floor, I'm not gonna lie. But, let's see what we can do with the cobblestone. I'll do like 8 of them fuckers. Because I don't know what kind of stones you can make with all the different kinds of shit. A smithing table, is that what I need? No, because smithing tables only combine like fucking resources and shit. I'm looking for like, what the fuck is it called? Like a quartz? I don't know, man. I couldn't even like look it up. Like I don't even know. I don't have a single frame of reference in my fucking dinosaur-sized brain. Does that mean I have a large brain? I mean, I try to imply, like, because dinosaurs have, like, really small brains, but, like, dinosaurs are also fucking huge, so if I say dinosaur-sized, but then if I'm going down that rabbit hole, like, dinosaurs very crazy in size. It could range for a couple 100 feet to a mere micrometers. Yeah, I used to be a dinosaur whiz, bro. Until this one asshole in 5th grade, Andy Clausen, you fucking prick, fucking ruined it for me, man. He'll never see this video, that's why I name called. Please don't search his name. He's a very private person, at least from what I recall. But, like, I remember one day I was, like, hyping up my dinosaurs, talking about them, and then he just started going into like these elaborate subspecies and shit, and I felt like a fucking Neanderthal next to him. Like when the Aztecs discovered the conquistadors and their technology, that's what I felt like. Absolutely, just ruined it. Alright, so we got 8 stone. So I at least, yeah, it doesn't look terrible. I'm just gonna convert all these. And now we will have that. We will sleep outside once more. Alright, let's see. Oh, it looks okay. It looks presentable. And then I can just go with like, I mean, yeah, I guess that works. I feel like spruce would look better though. Do I have spruce? I think I do. I know there's a spruce tree. I don't want to mine him though. Poor little guy. Nah, fuck it. I'm gonna kill it. Only because it's like attached to him for one, and it provides little to nothing for the scenic vibe. Watch me be like an absolute like buffoon when it comes to the pace of creating this, and it turns from like a 30-minute video to like an hour. That shit is gonna take so long to upload, man. This alone is gonna take a long time to upload. Oh, what was that? That was a random chest pain if I ever felt one. Note to self, kids, if you ever considering living to the age of 23, take somewhat decent care of your body. Like, it doesn't have to do much. Like, just walk. Like, take a walk a day. Maybe not eat, I don't know, shit tons of sodium. What else? I don't know. Don't become an alcoholic at any stage of your early development. That's a real good one. Not that I'm an alcoholic now anymore. However, asked me that question a couple years ago, and I might be telling you a different story now. Alright. Yeah, like, spruce are just, like, infinitely times better. And I have no qualms about killing this tree. Because I will plant his saplings to create many spot. Many spot, indeed. Oh, shit, dude. All my body senses are going off at once right now. Like, hungry, eepy, fucking... really just hungry. I mean, the chest pains were, like, I obviously mentioned them, but... And they were greatly over-exaggerated. Alright. Now, let's see how that looks. Yeah, I like that. I mean, the orange is still not, like, a no for me, but, like... That was, like, the only one I had at the time, so what are you gonna do? Yeah, honestly, it doesn't look terrible. Could look a lot better, though. But, that's what it is. Alright, give me you, Monsieur Sapelin. Avenge your father. Dude, I have so much potential with this map. It's such a pretty map. I don't even, like... Oh, yeah, right. The seed, if you guys want to do it, is none of your fucking business. Because I'm gonna gatekeep. I'm a gatekeeper of seeds. Because there's so much seeds widely available and spread online. You don't have to use my shitty ass video to get it. Yeah, if you're into a mountainous, cherry farmy, or not cherry farm, cherry blossom, rather. Cherry blossom-esque, oh, shit your pants-esque world. This is the kind of world for you, bro. To mine or not to mine? That is a question. Oh, I don't have to kill it. Alright, cool. Don't know why I don't have another pickaxe, but, you know, this shit happens. Get me a mobile crafting table. Only difference between that and a regular crafting table is I take it with me at all times. You know, I'd be tearing through. I feel like stone's durability has gone down over like the updates and shit. Like, I don't remember it being this brittle. Alright, got that. I really hate like excavating this, especially since it's my fucking house. I mean, this isn't gonna be part of my fucking house, but like I would still prefer the mountain I live on to look somewhat decent. But there's only so much you can do in a game like this. Especially with resources like iron, where you just gotta kind of grab it without hesitation. Except for that one, I know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna fucking platform to it, try and mine it, and then fucking die. See, this is why I'm making the quarry, because I don't want to be doing stupid shit like this when I can just mine towards it like in a safe path that I can completely control, and it's 100% made by man. I tried to sound macho there, but like, at fucking 4 in the morning, man, my voice can't carry. Oh my, and I'm dead. Oh, I am not dead. I almost fucking... I mean, I set my spawn. Like, worst case scenario, I would have just had to jump down for that shit. But, like, holy fuck. Did I get lucky? Alright. Put some of this cabo. Or dirt, because, you know, it's natural. I'm all about natural. All natural, all organic. Pretty much anything Wegmans has to buy, you know? You guys ever been to a Wegmans? I would highly recommend it. Very cool. Very, very, very demure grocery store, alright? Very progressive. Well, okay. I'm not gonna dig that. I'm not gonna go on that rabbit hole. I'm not gonna. I don't plan on this being like a viral, famous sort of YouTube sort of shit. But like, one thing I will have enough common sense to do is not talk about topics that have the potential to, well, get me judged by a future employer. Simply put. I mean, granted, this could they could get on me for swearing like a bunch of dumb stuff. But like that's just dumb stuff. That's like nitpicky shit. And that's only if I tell them about it. Because it's not like I'm gonna be like at a job interview like, hey, check out Mick the Wicked on YouTube and Twitch. Like, who? I'm gonna get fired on that. I'm gonna get denied a position on the spot just from that alone. It's like, oh, this is what this dude does with his time. Okay, so put some torches in my house. Yeah. Yeah, put some torches in my house. Yeah. What is that from? Is that from Smiley and Friends? Like the character that's like, yeah. I can't remember. I mean, either way, I know Smiley and Friends referenced it from something else. But like, I can't think right now. It's too late. I'm so eepy, so tired, so sleepy. So I have two options, chat. I can either go down to mine some birch for my house, or I can just end the video and start with a completed house because I can. I'm gonna opt for the latter because I'm not planning on cheating for the record, but like I give no fucks or qualms about time skips. So there you have it. So I will bid you adieu. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. And I don't know, outro.